Good Wednesday morning, SJSH, and here are some final announcements. So I want to first make an announcement of the last birthdays of the school year. So on the 24th, we have Lucas Allerton. Happy birthday, Lucas. On the 26th, we have William Tanky. Happy birthday, William. On the 27th, there's Michael Shemetza. Happy birthday, Michael. And on the 30th is August Newman. Happy birthday, August. So to Lucas, William, Michael, and August, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Now, I will be doing one final birthday announcement next week for all of our summer babies to say happy birthday to all of them. So hold on to that for my July and my August babies because your birthday announcement is coming next week. I really only have one shout out, and that is from me to absolutely all of you. This has been, on one hand, such a unique school year, an incredible school year. It's one that I'm never going to forget. Last year and this year, I've taught for 20 some odd years, and sometimes the years, they kind of blend in with each other, and it's difficult for me to distinguish between, say, 2011 and 2012 and 2008 sometimes, but I'm never going to forget 2020 and 2021 and the amazing students we had, the dedication, the staff that I have, the parents. It has been a challenge, but yet out of challenges, we learn and we grow so much. And so I'm so incredibly honored and in awe of how incredible all of us as a community have done throughout this difficult time period. And so my big shout out is to every single one of you, to all of my students from JK to grade 12, to all of my staff, middle school, upper school, lower floor, high school, everybody, and then to all of the parents, again, right from JK all the way up, who have allowed us to do such a great job and who've had trust in us to navigate this crazy year. So thank you from me to absolutely all of my SJSH community. I'm so proud to be your leader and to have you all around us and to support us and to keep going in this crazy and yet unique, wonderful time period. So thank you so much. So the only announcement I have is to remind you and to give you again updates of tomorrow of how the parade / grad ceremonies are going to go. So this is a reminder that only the SK, grade 8 and grade 12 graduates and their immediate households are permitted to come onto property and to park for the ceremony. It is only for those three groupings. It is not for anybody else. So at 4:45 p.m., please be prompt. The SK grads and the grade 8 grads and their immediate households are permitted to park. Please, there is only one car per family. The lot will get awfully full, awfully fast. One car per family. You are allowed to park. We will have designated areas for you to park. You need to quick sign in. There will be a sign-in book with the regular standard screening questions for you to sign in, and then there's designated seating for the families. Families, please do not dawdle. Sign in, sit. Graduates, you will head over to where Miss Wilson is to get your caps and to line up in alphabetical order. We need to get this and do this prompt. So as soon as you can, come, park, sit, go to Miss Wilson, line up, cap, ready to go. Because at 5 o'clock, boom, whether you're here or not, 5 o'clock is when the ceremony is starting. We will have the graduates walk in. I will be the MC. I will do a little something speech. We will introduce the graduates. They will get their awards and their certificates and their diplomas. There will be picture opportunities. And then at 5:30, the ceremony will be over. And that's when the photographer will have an opportunity to take photos of your graduate and or your immediate family should you wish. There will be, again, a designated area for the photographer where you will go and you will line up and you will get your photos. And then the idea is once your photos are done, I need you to vacate. So get in your cars and out you go. The parade will be happening starting at 5:30 or the first parade. We will have two parades tomorrow. So the first parade will start at 5:30. 6:30 p.m. And that's exactly when the ceremony is over, and then when the photographer will have an opportunity to take the photographs. I have allotted 45 minutes for anybody to get photographs and for the parade, the first parade, to go through. So let me look at my notes here so I'm not forgetting anything. At 6:10 to 6:15, you need to be in your cars and gone, because the grade 12 graduates will be showing up with their limos and their families. So by 6:10, you're going to see me going like this and saying, let's wrap it up, and out you go. If you've missed an opportunity to get the photographer, I will speak with the photographer and maybe I can arrange something else. But we need to just get you in the cars and get you out. I want you to stay, but we need the room for the grade 12 graduates. So again, you need to be prompt, because at 5 o'clock for the SK and the grade 8s, it's starting whether you're there or not, whether you're seated or not, it will be starting. So as soon as you get here, sign in, sit, graduates with Miss Wilson, and let's get her going. And then by 6:10, I'm going to be like this, looking at my watch. You SK and grade 8 grads and your families, you got to pack it up and move out so that my grade 12s can come in. So at 6:15 at the absolute latest, you need to vacate the park. I want to see you starting to get in your cars by 6:10. By 6:15, you should be gone. Teachers are also going to be out there reminding people to get in their cars and to vacate, because it's such a celebration and we all want to stay and talk, and it's going to be me too. I'm the worst at it. I'm going to have teachers telling me to not keep talking. But at 6:15, absolute latest, you've got to be out. Limos are arriving at 6:30 to drop off the grade 12 grads. They will drop off the grade 12 grads, and then the limos are going to be parking on Trillium Drive. So any other cars that are accompanying the grade 12 graduates may park in those designated parking, but again, no more than one car per family, because there is limited space. As soon as you arrive for my grade 12 families, again, you will check in and you will sit immediately. Do not dawdle, do not linger, try not to chat too much to the people around you. Just sign in, go sit. Grads, go see Miss Wilson. You're going to get your cap and line up alphabetically. Right away, as soon as 6:30 really hits, I need you, we're going to start the music and we're going to get the ceremony going. So again, please be prompt. If you are trailing behind, or if you're still dawdling or parking, whatever else, the ceremony will start with you there or not. So 6:30 is when I'm going to start the ceremony. So we've got to be prompt. Then 7 p.m. is when that ceremony is going to be over, and you will have, again, 45 minutes with a photographer to line up, take some shots, and then vacate. That's also when the parade is going to be going on. So at 7 p.m., that's when the next parade can come through to wish the grade 12 graduates good luck. And then the grade 12 graduates, I need you vacating the lot by 7:45 p.m. Now, that one isn't as particular because I don't have yet another ceremony coming behind you, but it is still, we still have to keep a time limit on the ceremony. We're not permitted to have it go too long. So I will be, keeping my eye on the time, and once 7:45 hits, the limos will have to get going, and then families, you can get going as well, so that we can, as staff, clean up after the ceremony. So that is essentially how it's going to go. I want to remind everybody, SK grade 8 and grade 12 graduates and their families, please make sure you bring a mask with you so that when distancing cannot be maintained, that we are safe. Again, you will be checking in with your contact information. That's right as soon as you walk into the gated area, there is a check-in book that you will be signing in. And again, as soon as you get here, sign in, sit. It's got to be done really quickly. I'm hoping that even though it's going to be quick and short, that it's going to be wonderful, that the weather will hold out, that we'll have a beautiful day. Hopefully next year I can have the really big awards night celebration, and we can take as long as we want to celebrate and honor all of the students here at the school. Now, as you're going through the parade, so this information now is specifically for people who are not stopping and who are going through the parade. As you're going through the parade, the teachers will be out in the parking lots, and they will each have packages with them. So when you see your child's teacher, if it's elementary school or it's a high school teacher, when you see your child's teacher, please slow down. The teacher will have a little package for each student. They will hand it to you, but I cannot have you stopping for long. It must be just a quick slow down, hand in the package, a good luck, and then keep going. Because if you stop and linger and chat with the teacher, then it's just going to back everybody up, and then we have a massive traffic jam here on Trillium Drive. So again, it's got to be smooth like clockwork. And I appreciate all of your help and keeping this going smoothly tomorrow. But it definitely cannot be a stop and chat when you're in the parade. It is a slow down, stop for a moment, get it, hi, good summer, then go. It's got to be quick because again, I cannot have backlogs up on the parking lot, and I'll be having some of the grads that are getting in cars and vacating. So we'll have people in the parking lot to assist you with parking and leaving and everything else like that. So that's how tomorrow is going to go. Again, fingers crossed that the weather holds up and stays beautiful. Right now, again, it's supposed to be quite nice. I appreciate all of your help and assistance to making tomorrow very smooth so that we can honor everybody and make sure that they have their graduation ceremony in their time, but that we can still keep things flowing and moving throughout the whole ceremony. So I appreciate it very, very much. I think that's it for now. If I have missed anything, I will send it out in the email that I attached to here. So I apologize if I miss anything, but I think I'm good. Other than that, man, am I ever looking forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. It's going to be exciting to see you all. Oh, I guess I do have something. There have been some parents that have called in or emailed me and asked about attire and dress code for Thursday. There is no particular dress code. You do not have to wear your uniform. It's not a uniformed event. Every year somebody does wear their uniform though, but I advise you to dress nicely. This is your graduation. This is a ceremony for you. And so I advise you to dress nicely, but it is not a uniform required event, so you don't need to do that. And then anyone in the parade who's not stopping, but coming through the parade, I encourage you to dress your cars up, to make signs, to have some fun things on your car. I know the teachers are planning on decorating their cars in the parking lot as well, so that it's very festive. And then the school will all be decorated out. We've got signs and we've got balloons like last year. It's just gonna be a big burst of celebration. So, but yes, for attire, look nice for the grads and be ready to celebrate for tomorrow. So that, I believe, is the end. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. And that's it for now. Bye, SJSH.